It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Oh, what did you guys get here?
Awkward.
Yes, I got a haircut. It's beautiful. Now I know what you're all thinking, and no. An old-age European man did not take refuge on my face. These are mutton chops, but I'm required to have them. For a show I'm in.
Not sure what that was for.
So the theme for this week, as I'm sure you all know by now from watching everyone else's videos, unless of course I'm your favorite and you only watch mine, is most awkward moment. Strap in. Like Mallory, who is my girlfriend by the way, I'm going to go back in time. Picture it, 7-year-old Tyler. So it's 2nd grade, and at the time my mom has a new boyfriend. He would later become my stepdad, and later that would unhappen. But anyways, they become serious, and we decide to go meet his family, who live in Georgia. And at the time, we lived in Las Vegas, where I was born. So we fly to Georgia and drive to his parents' place, which happens to be this giant square plot of land. I'm not a farmer. I don't know these terms. An acre? 100-acre woods. So we stay there, and I'm not entirely sure how long we ended up staying there. I think it was like half a week. And within like the first few days, this happened. So my mom's boyfriend's parents had a bunch of animals on their farm-esque thing. Chickens and a couple dogs and a horse. And my mom's boyfriend's daughter and I happened to want to feed the horse that day. So we go to my mom's boyfriend's dad and tell him that we want to feed the horse. So he gives us each a carrot and tells us to walk down to the fence and to be careful not to get too close to the horse. So we do that. So we mosey on down to where that fence is. Takes about 5 to 10 minutes because it's a long friggin' walk, especially if you've got the legs of a friggin' 5-year-old. Though I was 7, 'tis why I'm so boyish. So we finally get there, and she feeds the horse the carrot like any normal person probably would, by sticking it up to its mouth and waiting for it to bite on. And the horse is all like, oh, a carrot, we saw it. And we're both like, and the horse is still like, and we're both still like, but all good things must come to an end, and the horse finishes her carrot. No! Yes, it's true. So now it's my turn. But little known fact, I am mentally retarded. So I took my carrot and I threw it past the horse's face, past the fence, way past it, in order to see if it would fetch it. Because apparently that horse was a dog. But of course, the horse did not fetch it, because of course it is not a dog. So I thought to myself, oh shucks, that horse probably is really hungry and probably wants that carrot. So I know what I'll do. So I jumped over the fence majestically and I ran to the carrot while the horse watched me, and I ran back to the horse and I fed it a carrot, and it was all like, another carrot, waste not. And we were both like, and so when it finally finished, I was like, my job here is done. As I was halfway climbing the fence, the girl asked me, can I come over the fence too with you? I want to play with the horse. And I was like, no, you're too young. See, you have to wait till you're at least 7 years old like me before you can do things like this. And the reason I cut off just there is because the horse kicked me in the head. And the horse is all like, no, I kicked you in the head. And I'm all like, ah! And the girl's like, blood everywhere, pouring down my face from right here. And of course, guess what I had to do after that? I had to walk my ass all the way back to their house, which is a long walk. So by the time I'm getting there, I'm not sure what's left, what's right, if I'm awake, if I'm asleep, if I just got kicked in the head by a horse. Yeah, I did. And blood still pouring out my face. Well, out my head hole. I had to go to the hospital, and I ended up getting a shot and 6 staples in my skull. Not exactly my idea of a fun day. So yeah, that's my story. Now, yesterday, Colton didn't do a very good job at explaining why he recited a haiku for me. So I will explain for you. Colton and I have a little thing where every week he and I will write a haiku for each other. On Thursday, he'll write one for me, and on Friday, today, I will write one both in response and a new one towards him. So the following week, he will write one in response to mine and then write a new one for me. And it'll be like that every single week because he and I are big fans of haikus. Also, gonna advertise my Tumblr right now. I have a Tumblr solely dedicated to haikus that I've written, that I write, or that people submit to me. Please follow me. So here's my haiku in response to Colton's. Is this a dagger I see before me? Nail it to my sticking place. And now, Colton, my new haiku for you to respond to next week. Madam was such a bad mother. Should have had her ovaries removed. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video this week. It is a lot different than last week's video because that will not happen too often. Anthony just showing up at my house out of the blue and making a video with me. That was very spontaneous and happened halfway through the day. So it was a pleasant surprise, but I doubt it will happen often. So get used to these normal videos from me. Please, 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 please comment. If you liked it, like the video down below. If you have anything to say, comment, like I just said a minute ago. Subscribe if you really liked us. If you have any idea for a theme in the future or next week or something that you think would be funny to watch us do, please do not hesitate to message us, post it, comment, blah, 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 all that jazz. And maybe it might even be our theme the following week. What do you think about that? So with that, I am Tyler, I am your Friday, I thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing all your asses next week. Party and party and party and party and fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend.